Total CompTIA Security plus Certification Course Exam Quiz. Let's see how many you get. Question 1. A red team is hired to simulate an advanced persistent threat, APT. They perform reconnaissance, gain initial access, establish persistence, and move laterally, all while avoiding detection. This exercise is A. Is it A. Vulnerability assessment? B. Penetration test? C. Blue team exercise? D. Risk assessment? Correct answer is B. Rationale. A multi-stage, stealthy attack simulation that mimics an APT's tactics, techniques, and procedures, TTPs, is an advanced penetration test. A vulnerability assessment, A. Identifies flaws. A blue team exercise, C. Is defensive. A risk assessment, D. Evaluates threats and vulnerabilities. Question 2. Which of the following is a technical control used to enforce data classification policies by preventing the emailing of files marked confidential to external addresses? Is it A. Digital signatures? B. Data loss prevention, DLP? C. Cloud access security broker, CSB? D. Intrusion prevention system, IPS? Correct answer is B. Rationale. Data loss prevention, DLP, systems inspect content and context to identify and block attempts to send sensitive data outside the organization. Digital signatures, A. Verify authenticity. A CSB, C. Secures cloud service usage. An IPS, D. Blocks network attacks. Question 3. An organization implements a security measure that requires users to authenticate before accessing sensitive data and logs all access attempts. This aligns with which fundamental security concept? Is it A. Confidentiality? B. Non-repudiation? C. Authentication, authorization, and accounting, AAA? D. Availability? Correct answer is C. Rationale. The scenario describes the 3 A's of AAA, authentication, verifying identity, authorization, granting access, and accounting, logging actions. Confidentiality, A, is about preventing unauthorized disclosure, which is a goal but not the process described. Non-repudiation, B, prevents denial of actions, which logging supports but is not the core concept. Availability, D, ensures systems are accessible. Question 4. A company uses a system where access is granted only after verifying the user's identity and need to know, with no implicit trust zones. This describes which security model? Is it A. Zero trust? B. CIA triad? C. Deception technology? D. Change management? Correct answer is A. Rationale. Zero Trust is a security model that mandates strict identity verification for every person and device trying to access resources, regardless of whether they are inside or outside the network perimeter. The CIA triad, B, is a foundational model, confidentiality, integrity, availability, but not an access model. Deception technology, C, involves using decoys. Change management, D, is a process for managing system changes. Question 5. During a software update, the IT team documents all changes, tests in a staging environment, and rolls back if issues arise. This process is part of: is it A. Version control? B. Change management? C. Hashing? D. Encryption? Correct answer is B. Rationale. Change management is a formal process for controlling the life cycle of all changes to minimize risk and disruption. It includes planning, testing, documentation, and rollback procedures. Version control, A, manages code revisions, but is a subset of change control for development. Hashing, C, verifies data integrity. Encryption, D, protects data confidentiality. Question 6. To ensure data integrity during transmission, an administrator applies a one-way function that produces a fixed-size output from variable input. This is an example of: is it A. Encryption? B. Hashing? C. Obfuscation. D. Digital signature. Correct answer is B. Rationale. A cryptographic hash function generates a unique, fixed-length string, hash, from data. Comparing the sent and received hashes verifies the data was not altered in transit. Encryption, A, protects confidentiality by making data unreadable. Obfuscation, C, makes code or data difficult to understand but does not guarantee integrity. A digital signature, D, uses hashing but adds non-repudiation via encryption. How many did you get? Comment below. Visit pokerexams.com for more prep. Bye.